To explain a little bit more of what this is, we wanted something again we explained it on IG yesterday or last night. We wanted something cool, something fun, something that you can put on the table, something that protects the car and it acts as a display as well. We understand this is a new concept. We understand that this is not something that everybody will get, and that's fine. Just like the oil can, some people love it, some people don't. That's cool. But we always want to, as how we do things here, we always want to try to push the envelope a bit and try different things. Let us know if you like it. Let us know if you don't like it. That's great. That's cool too. We're going to learn from it. It's not meant to be a model car. Is a packaging box, is a protective box. But of course, there is another box to protect it. So this is the paper box. We can sort of flip it around to see the design. This is not the finalized design yet. This part here, you see the background, it's going to be in white color, but this does show the car inside, the truck, as well as how you open it. There's an option to actually remove the doors. We're going to show you in a bit, and then put in our usual container inside as well. So maybe we just open up the box and just show you what is actually inside. So it comes with a plastic bag because we don't want to scratch it. So it comes with a sort of a semi-clear transparent plastic bag. And there's the truck. It's meant to be a very simple design. It's all made in plastic. Again, don't look at it as a model car, because this is not what it is. We will make a more detailed truck later on. We are already developing it with Mitsubishi, but that's something that we can't show you yet, but we will be showing you later. And with this truck, is just meant to be a box that looks like a truck. Is the easiest sort of explanation to it. There is printing here on the side. These are all printed, not stickers. And down here as well, you have the Tarmac Works logo, you have the Cashat magazine logo, you have the Legion of Racers, which is the e-racing series logo, and you have the Lamley logo, which is actually the sort of the partners or the sponsors involved in this particular Greddy Trust Racing GTR. So maybe we open that up to show you what's inside. And there's the car that sits inside, basically. So like I said, this is again it's a box. The truck does roll, so we can roll it around for you. The truck does roll very freely, and the car basically sits inside, which is sort of like a transporter, if you will. We imagine this box being a truck transporter, transporting this race car to the racetracks. And this is usually what happens in the real world as well. And of course, this car can be taken out, is screwed to the base, so it doesn't fall out. It's pretty well protected. And maybe we can try to take the doors out as well. It will take a little bit of work. And the doors actually can be snapped back on. So you can also have a flatbed like this. Yeah, so you can display it at home, whatever, at your desk as a flatbed with the car, which is cool as well. And we can also remove the car from the base, from the truck. So let's do that right now. Here you go. It's basically just like a base plate. You remove it. There's a spacer inside, and you remove that, and it becomes just a flatbed by itself, and that's fine as well. And the good part with this is that we wanted to actually fit in the container. As you can see, there are 4 holes here. Yeah, 4 holes on each corner, so that it actually can allow our containers to sit on it. If you haven't noticed, our container actually have these pins on each corner. Yeah, so that all the containers can actually stack up together, because as you can see, there are 4 holes here as well on the top, so you can kind of sit one and another. And then of course this can also be fit it in like this with the 4 holes perfectly, and you actually now have a container truck that can transport our usual sort of container. So you can basically fit in any container. We found a Greddy one just because it matches the colors and the whole theme, but you can actually basically just fit in any container you want, and then also make a display out of it, which I think is pretty cool as well. Again, this is something new, something that is not very usual in the market, if you will. We wanted something that will work with our container as well, so it kind of doubles up. Again, is something new. It's a new concept. We don't expect everyone to understand it or like it. If you do, great. If you don't, it's okay. But I would suggest play around with it and see if you like it. I personally love this. Just put it like this on the desk. I think it's very cool. Just to have this sort of transporter. Like I said, we are developing a much more detailed truck transporter for the future that you can put cars in it. That will be a motor car. Like I said, this is not a motor car. Everything is very basic with this design. Let me just take it out and then show you. Even on the front, this is all printed. It's not anything in high detail because we had to cut the costs. We don't want something that is very costly. There's only going to be printing on here and then on the side door there. Nothing else is printed. Again, we want to minimize the development process, the production process. But there is a little bit of detail inside as well, so that it's not completely like a toy. And here is the axles. Again, it rolls really well. So there it is. There is the truck.